My name is Harshit, and thank you so much for getting on this call and taking out the time from your busy schedule. So, in this call, basically, I just wanted to ask from your side, how was your overall experience with us at the Jobaaj Learnings? So, before
Mhm.
you can highlight a little bit more about how was your education background, like from where what you have studied, in terms of the education part.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me here. And well, I have graduated from Chennai. I've done my B.tech in computer science engineering in the year 2022, and then I shifted to Pune and I started my career in UX design. And yeah, I've been working since about 2 years now as a UX designer at an IT startup called Irat Infotech. And later, somewhere in the corner, I came to know about the product management field, where the main motto and the main goal was basically to have something or develop something of my own in the coming future. And for that reason, the product management term came across me. And while I was looking for it, while I was looking to learn and gain the knowledge, then I came across Jobaaj Learning and
Yeah.
them providing a course in product management. So that's how I came across Jobaaj. And later, I spoke to a few of the members there, and they explained me about what the course would be like, and it would be about 4 to 5 months max. Between 4 to 6 months, we can do the course. Now the thing was that I made sure that I am a working professional. I have a very tight schedule, so it would be hard for me to complete and cover the exact course and curriculum in the given time frame, because there might be times when I'll have up and downs in my uh, current job role. So yeah, they were very like the job arch team. Everyone were very flexible with me being a working professional. That it's okay whenever you have time, you work on your pace, you learn on your pace. And we used to have a live session on Sundays. So that was really nice that Sunday is a holiday, and that was kept in mind that the time frame was also very well suited. And despite that, I couldn't complete the course in the time frame of 4 to 6 months because of the unforeseen circumstances that came in, and that took me a little longer than the usuals. So yeah, I did consult the team for it that okay, this has been the time log and I've been a little delayed. And this was surprising because I have not had a thorough interrogations, or I have not been given any comment out that why and it is your fault. And there was no liability on my end. In fact, they were so liberal that they did mention that it's okay, even if you take 8 months, that doesn't matter, because we understand that you have other things going on. And everything uh, went very smoothly. Even the last process of after completing the course, connecting me for an exam and then qualifying that exam, and then asking me to build a profile and the portfolio thing, everything went on so smoothly that it was real nice experience for me. Yeah, like just in the middle that we had a one-on-one conversation with the team. If you know the right members to contact to, I think there's no issue absolutely. And then comes the placement team. They were so helpful. Like I was surprised. I've never experienced anything like that. But yeah, they were so helpful with this. Not just helpful because they were actually looking out at the profile, and they were to me, one of the mentors, she was assigned, and she was actually looking out at my profile. She was sending out the messages and everything in a very humble manner. And sometimes when I was really busy to look at a few things, she took care of the things like okay,
Okay.
these are the applications that you can fill in, these are the job roles there you have in, and whenever you find time, please do so. So yeah, the placement team was also very nice and very helpful throughout.
I'm glad to hear all the amazing feedback from your side, Ayushi. Thank you so much for that. So, before joining the course, like, how do you came to know about us using Google or on the Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah, well, so I think I was searching about product management, and one of the pop-ups came in the Google ads, and then later on, all the ads started coming on Instagram, and then I
Okay.
got a call as well, where I came to know about the 2 days workshop. But that time I was kind of occupied, and I kind of did a workshop also. Uh, so yeah, I think that's where I was kind of intrigued and but not so sure. And I got sure after talking to a few people of the job ad when they convinced me that don't worry, because I was not known to this platform quite before.
Right.
So yeah, they did promise me that don't worry, even if you feel like, just for my surety, it was given that if you feel that you're not given the exact output as we promised, we'll even refund you. So don't worry about it. You can just lay your trust in us, and then we'll give you everything you need. So yeah, I mean, that helped me. Okay, fine, I can go for it. And while seeing the reviews and while looking at the courses and everything, the best thing is the live sessions that I enjoyed, because the recorded lectures is one thing, but when you live in a live session, when you interact, is a different thing. And I was
Right.
interacted there. Yeah.
So, Ayushi, what actually made you to switch to the product management role? Like, why do you wanted to change your industry?
That's basically my life goal. So I have certain ambitions in life. Right now, I'm a designer, and I love my creative field. I love designing, but then I know that in the future run, I have to develop a business and I have to develop a product of my own. And in order to do that, I need a thorough knowledge around it. So that's
Okay,
the reason I wanted to learn everything about it. So whenever in the coming future, or whenever I have to, deal with it, at least I know the knowledge circle.
right. So, where are you located right now, Arushi? Ayushi?
I am in Pune. Yeah, I
And
reside.
you're born and brought up in Pune itself?
No, well, that's an interesting story again. So
Okay.
I'm born in Banaras. I was brought
Okay.
up in Patna, and
Uh-huh.
I studied my graduation in Chennai. I shifted to Pune. I'm working in Pune.
Seems like you're going to the complete
Sure,
uh,
absolutely,
all that
absolutely.
road trip of all over India.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So right now you're placed in Pune itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let's say if a lot of people are going to watch this video, mostly will the people who want to, shift their career into the product management role kind of thing. So
Mm-hmm.
what would be your suggestion towards them, like how easy or how hard it is, or what actually it takes for a person to, shift their career into the product management role? What kind of things they can expect while they're working, and what kind of things they can expect while they're learning about the product management through our courses?
Okay, so the few things that I think would start again from the basics only. Product management is like just another field, but it's not something that you can just directly jump into. So have to have the reason of why do you want to go into it. It's not like that you don't have anything and TK product management seems nice or it has a good pay, so you can just shift, because that's not a good reason and that will not help in a longer run. And
Right.
the most important thing is that people nowadays jump into product management is because they think that everywhere product management is good, you can directly be a manager super soon and then you can get a super good pay. So that will not help you in the growth ladder. So before you jump into product management, you have to understand and you have to know the why behind it. Why do you want to go into it? What is your goal, and is your goal aligning to the product management role or not? So first thing. And once you have the answer, and let's say you have a positive answer about it, then yeah,
Right.
when you step into it, then it's like the cream of the cake, like every other course, that if you are interested, it will be easy. And few things will be new, it will be difficult, but as soon as you practice, it will get easier with time. So yeah, that's it. So you'll have, and even in the product management, there are so many levels in scale. Like there are different kind of product managers also there now. That is your duty to find which one profile suits you, like which profile of the product manager suits you. Like for me, I would go with the growth product management or the core product manager. These are the profiles that would suit me. Technical product manager won't suit me like that. So I know my strength and my weakness. Similarly, like if you know your strength and weaknesses, you can find which domain of the product manager will you choose and which profile you'll choose, and then you can go for it. So that's pretty much easy, I would say. As you practice, you just don't have to lose the motivation and interest. That's good. And about the expectations what you can have, so basically it's like, since it was not difficult, I would say it was a little leverage for me because I come from a design background. I am a UI UX designer. So my whole and soul work revolves around the end user. So if you are not from that kind of background, so it will be something that you will have to develop a mindset where you think about the user first, and not yourself, or your thinking should be exactly dependent upon the user, and then that should be aligning to the business. That is one thing that I think would help in learning curvature.
Okay. Okay.
everything is fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. So I should just last quick one feedback from your side. So if you ask you to rate Jobaaj learnings on the scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, so how much you will rate to us?
Well, I'll be honest here. I mean, before when I started the course, it was a different thing, and as soon as I ended the course, and my interaction with the placement teams was completely different. So, on that basis, I think I would rate 9 on 10. And just one mark, I won't give. It's just because I get that's personal experience. I get bored in recorded lectures. If there
Okay.
was live interactions for that, it would be 10 on 10 for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ayushi. I expect you share more amazing things to your referral as well to
Absolutely,
people
yeah.
about the Jobaaj learnings. And if they want to be, learning not just product management, management consulting, investment banking,
Yeah. In fact,
professional
I have
banking.
suggested
Yeah.
the JobAge platform and especially a few of the workshops to
Right.
my friends, and they liked
Right.
it. I'm not sure they've joined the course or not, but yeah, they
Right.
have taken the workshops. I'm sure of that.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, then, Ayushi. You have a lovely rest of the day. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good day
Bye.
too. Bye bye.